up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get going on the video, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications. If you want to have me hop on the panel or you want to collaborate, or if there's a breakdown or a prediction you want me to do, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address. Also follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV is the Twitter handle. But without further ado, let's get it popping. Let's get into today's video. And today we got another fight prediction: REY VARGAS versus LEONARDO BAEZ, bro. REY VARGAS versus LEONARDO BAEZ. It's gonna be a war. It's gonna be a good fight, man. Let's break it down. Let's give y'all the tale of the tape. Before I do though, man, live show Wednesdays 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Sundays 9 a.m. Central Standard Time with the singing OG KQKC on Sundays. So y'all go subscribe to KQKC so you can know when we live on his channel and when we live on my channel. We'll be live on my channel after the Canelo Alvarez Caleb Plant fight tomorrow morning 9 a.m. But subscribe to him because we switch every single Sunday. But let's get it popping, bro. REY VARGAS versus LEONARDO BAEZ. Tale of the tape. They fighting at featherweight, man. This will be Vargas' first fight at featherweight, man. He's champion coming up from 122. He's 30 years old, 5'10", very tall for the weight class. 70-inch reach, 70.5-inch reach. Orthodox fighter fighting out of Mexico. 34 victories, no losses, 22 KOs. LEONARDO BAEZ, 26 years old, 5'9", 68.5-inch reach, fighting out of Mexico himself. He's an Orthodox fighter. 21 victories, 4 losses, 12 knockouts, and he's been knocked out 3 times. Fighting style. REY VARGAS is a pretty good offensive fighter. He's a pretty good offensive fighter, not so good defensively. He was able to take advantage at 122, and he'll probably try to do the same thing at 126 of his height. You know, jabbing, nice right hand, nice left hook from far out on guys that think he's too far because they're shorter, but he still lands that left hook down to the body. You know, good movement, not athletic movement, but he know how to get on his bike because he's in good conditioning, and he don't like to fight on the inside. If you get inside on him, he's gonna grab you. He's, I don't want to call him a dirty fighter, but he's very crafty, and he pisses guys off. Guys get a lot of punching in the clinch with him, deductions. They get a lot of low blow deductions when they fight against REY VARGAS because REY VARGAS is he's not going to allow you to work. If it's not on his terms, he's not going to allow you to work, bro. He's going to hold you. He's going to grab you. He's going to try to turn his back to you, make the ref try to pull you apart and shit like that. Like, he's going to do things to get under your skin, to frustrate you, to where he's hitting you, he's getting his work in, but then when it's your time to work, he ain't interested in a fair fight. You know what I'm saying? He interested in a fight on his terms, bro. He's not trying to fight you on the inside. That's his weakness to me. If he fights a fighter that's not going to let him give up his hands, that can get inside of that's just as good from a distance. REY VARGAS, to me, at 126, you know, I think there's a reason he stayed at 122 for so long, bro. 34 fights in, 22 KOs. You know, pretty good pop at the end of his punches at 122. We're going to see how that goes against bigger guys. But I'll be honest with y'all, if the current champions are the champions, I got all of them beating REY VARGAS. The one he got the best shot at is Leo Santa Cruz. Even then, I'd probably pick Leo in that fight, bro. Now, I'd be hesitant, too, based off of what just happened to him with Gervonta Tank Davis. But if Leo get a fight in and he look like any version of himself, I'd still have him over REY VARGAS. Gary Russell, definitely over REY VARGAS. Kid Galahad, most definitely. Navarrete, most definitely. He's a notch below those guys. Because he's not as versatile, he's not as diverse, and he can only fight one way. So look for him to try to control the fight with his jab, try to land his shots from a distance, have a good work rate. And LEONARDO BAEZ, when he try to come inside, when he try to do his work, REY VARGAS ain't going to allow it to happen. For LEONARDO BAEZ, he's tough. He's a brawler, bro, very physical. You know, but he has no defense, bro. No defense whatsoever. He can be hit from mid-range. He can be hit on the inside. He can be hit from the outside. He ain't got no defense. His head is a punching bag, bro. And he's been stopped 3 times already. So he knows what it feels like to just get beat up, bro. But he ain't going to stop coming. He going to be physical. He going to be tough. If he can get inside on REY VARGAS, he can make this a very interesting fight. Because REY VARGAS been down a couple of times. Because as a tall-ass fighter, his weakness defensively and why he holds so much and why he doesn't like to fight close to guys is because his chin be up in the air, bro. His chin is open for left hooks and right hooks and shit like that all day long. His chin is up in the air. He's straight up. He back straight back. His dimensions just make it hard for guys to beat him because he's, like I said, pretty good offensively And when you 5'10" at 120 at you know 122 pounds, super bantamweight, when you 5'10" down there, bro, it's hard. That's hard. That's really, really hard. But guys started coming up on him, and I believe that's why he vacated and moved up, because his team know that and he know that, bro. When Figueroa and Stephen Fulton, they start coming up and they start becoming champions and they start looking for that smoke, he moving up to 126, because I think down in 122, those top guys, Figueroa beats him to me, bro. Stephen Fulton, for damn sure, beats him for me. But Rey Vargas is a pretty good fighter, and in this fight, path to victory, Leonardo Baez, he gotta make it rough, make it ugly. We all know that Rey Vargas don't like to fight on the inside. He don't like rough fights. He can't give up his hands. Like, hopefully his team has been working on. They know that Rey Vargas likes to clinch, likes to hold, doesn't like to fight on the inside. So hopefully he goes in there, has a plan to get inside, not give his hands up, not just allow the clinch, make it a rugged, rough, and ugly fight, because he has no advantages from mid-range or from long range. None whatsoever, bro. None whatsoever. So his key is to get inside, make it ugly, and beat up Rey Vargas. For Rey Vargas, do what you always do, bro. Box from the outside, land that right hand from the outside, land that left hook from the outside. Baez is going to be there to be hit. Keep him up off of you. You know, use your clinches as you always do. Use your tactics as you always do to get the ref to break y'all up and, you know, try to point your way to victory. Rey Vargas could possibly stop Leonardo Baez, but because he has 22 knockouts in 34 fights. But before I start him, he didn't have extraordinary power down at 122. And although Baez has been knocked down 3 times, that's against bigger guys that are bigger punchers. I'm not going to pick Rey Vargas to get a knockout in his very first fight at 126 pounds. If he gets it, he gets it. You know what I mean? But I'm picking him to win. I got Rey Vargas winning this fight. I'm going to say by unanimous decision. I think Baez won't get inside enough. He won't muck it up and make it rough enough to where he'll be able to win enough rounds to beat Rey Vargas. I think Rey Vargas will outbox him from the outside, land right hands. He could possibly put Baez down and stop him with a right hand, because Baez has been susceptible to that punch. And Baez, you know, he's proven to be chinny, you know, to a certain point. He got knocked out 3 times. But I'm not going to pick him to knock him out, but I wouldn't be surprised if he do. But I got Rey Vargas, unanimous decision. I think he comes up to 126 pounds, gets the job done, you know, announces himself to the division, and goes from there, you know, goes from there. But I got Rey Vargas winning. Y'all let me know y'all pick. Comment down below. Smash the like. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video if you're new here. Also, follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. And, you know, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email. Any predictions, anything like that you want me to do, you can reach out to me on that email. But I appreciate y'all watching the video. Live show tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And live shows on Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So y'all come check me out. I appreciate y'all watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out of here. Peace, y'all.